Star Wars sends kids to space, Terminator shifts to Tokyo, and an unexpected twist for the Umbrella Academy. It's been a deviating week in sci-fi. A first look at new Star Wars series. The Connors are gone as Terminator shifts focus. And has the Umbrella Academy ended the right way? Welcome to Ion Sci-Fi, I'm Raymond Pedora. A trailer has dropped for new Star Wars live-action series, Skeleton Crew. It follows the adventures of a group of kids who stumble across an abandoned base in the woods and end up shooting into space on a starship. Well and truly lost, the young crew encounter strange creatures and pirates, including the Mandalorian's Vane. They end up in prison but escape with the help of a mysterious Jedi, played by Jude Law, who brings a little adult supervision for the rest of the series. While family-friendly, series creator John Watts has warned the tone may be a little darker than many might be expecting. Time-wise, the series is set parallel to The Mandalorian and Ahsoka, making it part of the Mandoverse and leaving plenty of scope for crossovers. Skeleton Crew premieres on Disney Plus December 3. The latest installment in the Terminator franchise hits Netflix later this month. Terminator Zero mixes things up a bit. It's an anime series, making its Tokyo setting no surprise, and for the first time, we won't be seeing either John or Sarah Connor. Instead, the series follows mysterious soldier Eiko, who is sent back to 1987 to protect AI scientist Malcolm Lee and his children. That's the year Skynet is due to unleash war against humanity. Lee is trying to launch an AI that will compete with Skynet, so a Terminator is sent from the future to eliminate him, which is where Eiko comes in. Showrunner Mattson Tomlin has been quick to reassure fans the series is not a reboot, just a refocus, and will include plenty of callbacks to the movies which are treated as canon. But he also sees Zero as returning the franchise to its horror roots. Terminator Zero premieres on Netflix August 29, which fans will recognize as Judgment Day. The fourth and final season of The Umbrella Academy slipped quietly onto screens last week. It's set 6 years after the events of the previous season, which saw the end of the world once again narrowly averted. We rejoin the Hargreaves siblings as they live their lives without their powers. But with only 6 episodes this time around, it doesn't take long for the action to pick up. A timeline-obsessed conspiracy group called the Keepers are implicated in the disappearance of a girl, and the Academy is enlisted to help find her. During the investigation, they discover a way to restore their powers just in time to battle the forces of Reginald Hargreaves to prevent another world-ending event known as the Cleanse. This season, the cast is joined by Nick Offerman and Megan Mullally as quirky but menacing small-town figures who lead the Keepers. The storyline brings the series to a definitive close, but not one that has been universally popular with fans. Make sure you check out the post-credit scene. The Umbrella Academy Season 4 is available now on Netflix. Sci-Fi Western Outer Range won't be back for a 3rd season. The genre-bending series stars Josh Brolin as Wyoming rancher Royal Abbott, who discovers a mysterious black void on the fringes of his ranch. While he's unsure what it is, nosy drifter Autumn, played by Imogen Poots, shows up and speculates the void is some kind of time portal. It seems she's right on the money, and during the course of Season 1, we discover that neither Royal or Autumn are from where they seem to be. The time-twisting action is interleaved with more traditional Western fare, including a murder investigation that implicates Royal's son and a greedy neighbor scheming to get his hands on the ranch. The first season premiered in 2022 and was met with positive responses from critics and viewers, with the show appearing briefly amongst the top 10 streaming rankings. The second season dropped in May and received a stronger response from critics, but despite strong performances from Brolin and Poots, the plot's slow pace struggled to hold viewers, and a mooted third season was canned. Both seasons of Outer Range are available now on Prime Video. And that was the week in sci-fi. For more news throughout the week, go to ionsci-fi.com.